Shillelagh.
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 Alright, so this Earth, the sea's name is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the sea's fucking name is. Oh god, a phone call.
Oh, it doesn't have to have a name. It's just the sea.
That's not what I want. Delete. I wanted to make you guys tokens. That's what I was fucking doing.
Douchey of Alho. That's that's the name of a country. I want to avoid going there though.
Go to the Grand Duchy of Amps.
Hmm? There's a bigger douchey.
What the fuck?
But they're all hoes, so
Alright, let me see if
Okay.
this...
I was gonna say that my character is from the Principality of Mabengo,
Dear
but doesn't
Lord.
look like good like a farming
Appropriate size
terrain.
to demonstrate our greatness.
Jesus.
We are gods of this new world.
Truly.
Probably gonna be from
I
a very
need something with a fucking grid on it. Hold on. Let me make a new page. New page. I just need a grid. There we go. Now I can fucking...
shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Do Dragonborns in the new one have night vision?
Yes.
You know, I didn't even look.
They do.
I do. Have dark vision?
Where's that at? Features and traits, probably. Yep, there it is. Let's see. Night vision up to 60 feet.
Ding ding.
Humans probably don't.
No, they don't. I do gain heroic inspiration. I don't know what that is.
Delete.
Oh no.
Place party. Oh,
Oh,
we're on top of each other. Okay. So, Grand Duchy of Amps.
Hmm.
Arnhem of
So
Mercury.
far, the Principality of Mabengal is my favorite.
Is that where you want to be from? Principality
No,
of...
it doesn't seem to have like good farming terrain. Because since it's so close to the I'm guessing this is sort of like um snow or glacier.
let's see, right? I can check. You know, apparently
Hmm.
it's rainforest.
That is rainforest? Oh hell yeah!
No,
I'm from
not
the
not
Principality of
that. Not
Mabengal.
no. That is ice.
Oh, okay.
That is ice. But
Mabingo.
bingo.
Oh, if it's sort of tropical, I'm
It's
so in.
it's Mabingle is rainforest, and then the Principality of Varbanush is grasslands.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like very in the Principality of Mabingo, but very close to Bibunescia, because I need some open spaces, but with sort of like a humid environment to do proper farming.
Okay, okay. Let's see. There is there's a town along a river.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right here,
Fantastic.
called Tarforge.
Tarforge. Tarforge.
No, Tarford.
Oh, Tarford. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah.
So we have that. Holy shit. Why is this a thing? Lord. Uh, yep. So that's where you can be from.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's gonna be from what was the name of it? Thai something?
Uh,
Thai Tiveli. Tiveli or something. I don't know how you actually say that. It looks like it should just be 12. Uh, Tavelier, I think is how you would say that.
Mm. Tuvalier. Fantastic. I like that name.
Yeah, let's see. That's how it's spelled.
Well, it can be pronounced as it's like Worcestershire. So you can pretty much make up how you pronounce that. Could be Steve for you, but still like written like that.
so is the sea is frozen?
No, no, it's not. I mean, like right here it is, but
Where's right
the
here? Hold
sea.
on.
Sorry, like up here near the actual ice, it's probably
Um,
frozen. But this map is big as fuck.
there's no name for the sea.
I'm working on it.
The sea. Like the sea.
How are we pronouncing this town? Tavelier?
Yeah, I think Tavelier.
Let me flare up to the. There you go.
Okay. That works.
Tavelier.
Alright, so we'll start in Ryan's sort of hometown, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to be mine. This is the other right now.
yeah, no, that checks out. You know what? I like that name. Let's do that. Let's see. Map text. There we go. It's the Heart Sea.
Mhm.
Because, you know. Actually, there should be
It's
a
made of
space there.
hearts.
Well, it's the heart of the world. Everything on the
Mm.
planet is around it.
You know, my brain didn't even consider this to be water. I was like, over here, this is water right here, all of this. But now that I'm looking at it, that makes much more sense.
No, that's not water up there. That's ice.
Fair, 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 fair.
Me. Friggin' torta.
Friggin',
Friggin'.
friggin', friggin'. Bleh.
Alright. Oop. Let's go here. We're generating on the fly, boys.
Yeah.
Why the hell are all these maps so fucking big? Okay, how do you guys wanna meet? Because y'all don't seem like the type to hang out in the same circles. If I'm being honest.
Well, my guy is pretty like open. He's quite talkative. So um, I was probably if we took the same like a trip on the same boat, I'd probably like talk his ear off about the stories I've been told by adventurers and people. And I probably told him that I'm a farmer. I like to see things grow. I like to help people in need, especially when they're feeling very anxious. I like to ease their pain.
With your
And my
herbalism
botanical skills, of course. Yeah, my botanical skills. Yeah,
yeah,
of
your
course.
botanical skills.
Yeah, my two green thumbs, especially the right one. And that I'm looking for new business opportunities since my last business went down pretty swiftly, so I had to look employment elsewhere.
Okay.
So pretty open like that. Probably a couple of people heard me because I always like to do some networking, asking for their sending information, stuff like that.
Okay.
So either we met on a ship, on a boat. If Ryan is agrees with this, or while we were having some booze, like on a tavern or wherever. My guy talks a lot.
Good lord, both of you are squishy.
Oh, I'm very squishy.
Oh
I'm a
boy.
farmer. What do you expect? I'm a farmer. Oh, I
At least
do
you have
need
a
to.
higher armor class than Ryan.
I do need to get a healer's kit. So if at some point we can buy one, I'm gonna need one.
Uh, healer's kit. Let's see.
No, sorry. It's a I keep forgetting if it is a healer's kit or a herbalist kit. I think it's a healer's kit. Features healer. Healer's kit. Yeah.
We'll say you have one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna add that.
I already added it.
Oh, awesome. How many? 10 uses. Okay.
Dang, Ryan over here with 57 gold. He's rich already.
Unfortunately, my money was. I couldn't have access to my money. Let's just say that.
Your money was confiscated by the local
I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I had to travel with what I have on me.
Are we? What's? Do we have like a? I'm trying to figure out a way that makes sense that we would just meet in my hometown. I will say that due to some unfortunate events at one of my family's galas,
Oh,
I have been sent on a trip by my father to broaden my education.
ah,
But if you look a little deeper, it's because I started a duel because I made a mockery of a visiting dignitary. And
Ooh.
I'm broadening my education is code word for exile from the family until like shit blows over.
Well, if you think about it, we're both in the same situation. We're both in exile due to unfortunate circumstances. So I think we find a lot of common ground. I'm a good. I've been told that I'm a good healer. I like to see the everything has a way of working out. So I think we were meant by the stars to travel the same way. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have connections in high places.
I'm very much here for the glory, spreading my family name across the realm, looking for grand adventures.
Grand adventure. Yeah, yeah. I can relate to that. Maybe not the glory, but to learn more about the botanical arts, and if I can learn more stuff, so it would be fantastic. But I think the fate brought me here because I need to continue learning something. I don't know what that is currently, but I think it was meant to be.
In my head canon, I am like actively getting kicked out of my family home, and I'm like walking down the stairs, and you're just an old man walking by.
Yeah.
And in my delusional, sense of self, I'm just like, "You there, old man? Let me tell you my tale."
I turned like I lit up my pipe and I sit very intently next to you.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's
This is
a very scented smoke.
This is the brief description that it turned out for me.
Uh, Yeah, that sounds
seems fitting.
yeah, yeah, very on
Accurate.
point actually.
Accurate.
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, it wasn't my sash; it was with my clients. But yeah, technically that's correct.
Okay. I like it generated the adventure hook. Let's see. So there's been tales of recent attacks on the sea. Those that make it back claim that the Heart Sea is suffering from some sort of corruption, and that those traveling across it return strange and not quite normal.
Right.
And so Guahir's noble father has tasked him with furthering his education and investigating the claims. Go down to the docks, explore the city, maybe travel around a little bit. Stay safe, though, obviously. I mean, you're still a noble scion. They don't want you to die. And, Beauregard.
Mm-hmm. Beaumont Beauregard.
Beaumont Beauregard. Yeah, so... we can either meet, while Guahir's leaving his estates and runs into Bo on the streets. It's just like, listen to my woes, old man,
Mm-hmm.
or,
I clean him up a bit and
yeah,
put him. Yeah.
we can do that, or Bo can be dragged in while your noble father is is sort of punishing you and telling you to go, further your education, as just a scoundrel that was sleeping on the garden, like out in the garden.
That's pretty much on point too.
And so he tells you to take this tramp with you.
Oh, I just smile and that sounds fantastic. Let me help.
Old man, I need you to look out for my son, or I'll report you to the authorities for trespassing.
No, we don't want any entangles with the local authorities. We are perfectly fine. We're all friends here. Yeah, of course. I would do it. Beaumont Beauregard.
We'll say your family estate is this area we're in right now, the Ivy Garden.
Okay.
It's a big
And I have to
sprawling
say-
estate with a large garden out front near the docks where your family owns, quite a few businesses and other things.
Yes, rich.
And let me say, you have fantastic taste on your gardens.
Oh, was that to me?
No. To
Okay.
your true father. It's like
Oh,
trying
okay,
to like solving him up.
Well, we do. He'll look at you strangely, strange human man in a strange. You're not really from around here, are you?
No.
Typic-
I'm from abroad. I'm trying to learn the new ways of the green. The greens, yes, as the saying goes.
Yes. Typically, one wouldn't come onto private property to learn these ways, let alone cut up some of their plants and do whatever it was you were doing with that pipe.
I humbly apologize. Just the stars guide me, and sometimes I end up in places that has such a wonderful sight here. So I have nothing but apologize. And I use Druidcraft to like repair the thing that I did.
Away with the plants, I see. Well,
Yes.
you watch out for my boy. Keep him. I won't. Well, I'd ask you to keep him out of trouble, but I don't think you could keep yourself out of it, so. Use that old man wisdom of yours and keep an eye on him.
I just like I click my tongue, wink my eye, and I put my thumbs up. It's okay. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Right. Alright. Jesus Christ.
And I promptly start to walk away.
Well, it's enough of this nonsense. Onward.
Yes. Onward.
How old is Bo? Like 90?
No, he's like 55, 60. He doesn't really know, but it's within that realm. He likes to smoke too, so.
55. I thought you were about to say he's like 30. He's just had a rough life.
Oh no. He likes to enjoy life.
Yeah, we can see that. As you're leaving the grounds, your father will call out to you and say, "Mind your manners out there, boy. Don't bring shame to us."
Yes, very well.
Did you
No
just
shame.
No shame.
No shame. No shame.
He seems a bit stressed. I could have recommended him some medicine that could help quite a bit with that.
Nah, he's overworked and undervalued. But anywho, onward.
I can relate to that. Yeah, I can relate. Lack of appreciation is one of the
Be
things
real.
that.
Be real.
Yeah.
He is ungodly wealthy, but underworked and undervalued.
Fair enough.
Underworked and overvalued, like a typical noble.
One sec.
All right.
Okay. I just cleaned up my pipe and onwards.
Okay. Let's see. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go? You know, I'm letting you guys lead the story. I will use AI and my own nonsense to come up with what.
Okay.
So you know that something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Corruption, it seems. Strange reports coming from the sea. Uh, you know, like just I mean that's essentially all you know.
Yeah.
A sickness. You know, you don't know what it is exactly. You just
I think
Gwahir's father
gathering
is an
intel.
important lord, so
Hmm?
yeah, intel could be
Yeah,
good.
on what's going on or any like business opportunity regarding getting some income or a way out of here. So I think the docks would be a good way to get like a tavern at the docks.
Okay, so
Hmm?
you
I'd
guys want to
say
head to the docks?
yeah, I say have you eaten yet? Because I'm a bit peckish. I could go for something to eat. You know what I mean?
I didn't catch the last part of that, but yes, I could eat.
You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you get the you know you know as the saying goes, and it's not working.
This fucking hothead old man with the munchies. Holy shit.
I know just the place, not in reality, but my character would know, I guess.
Okay, so we want to head to the docks, right?
Yes.
All right. Uh, you're a bit of a. We won't say you're a scoundrel. Well, Bo's a scoundrel for sure. We'll say
I beg
here's.
your pardon, sir. I'm a healer. I heal minds and heal bodies.
God help us. Yeah. So you'll head to the docks. You know, at the docks, there's plenty of taverns. You know, obviously, it's sailors galore. The fish market's here. You know, you mentioned food. We'll head
Hmm.
to a
Oh yeah.
tavern. Here's a bit of a yeah, he's a noble, highborn, bougie sort of guy, but he likes to disappoint his family sometimes, so he knows the local docks. is what we'll is what we'll say here, you know.
Hmm?
Yeah, so we'll head to a tavern then, if that's what we want.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you head to the docks.
Hmm.
Right off the docks, right near, what does that say? Starwind Mire. Uh,
Yeah.
you spy a rather, well, not run down, but old
Quaint.
looking, quaint. It looks like it was built using, it looks like it was built using the leftovers from ships, basically. Like, whatever pieces were
okay.
left over after building a ship also just went into this place.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
You see a weather-beaten figurehead, looking like a ship's maiden, nailed to the door. It's not in good shape. The paint has peeled. Somebody stole the eye out of it.
Okay.
You come up. This place is called the Brine Maiden.
The Brine Maiden.
The Brine Maiden. So,
Mm. Well, it looks like an adventure. And I just opened the door with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Make sure my glove is snug on so I don't have to touch my actual skin to the door. Open it and follow him in.
Oh no.
I hold the door open. By all means, Your Highness.
I just imagine.
And I start
this is
waving
as is
people like with a
expected.
smile. Waving people with a smile, like I know them.
Mm-hmm. You walk in, you see, the place is packed. You hear all kinds of rooms. He's no longer lizard extraordinaire.
It's too much on my screen.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Did you just? Yeah, okay. Just change the nameplate.
Yeah.
So you walk in. The place is packed. It's rowdy. People are drinking. I mean, it's only like 9 a.m, but several people are already drunk. Like, they're sailors.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do if you're not sailing? You're drinking.
That's how it goes.
If you're not looking
That's how
to
it usually
fight,
goes.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's just how it is. You walk in, you see an old, sort of grizzled and scarred woman behind the bar. She greets you with a smile, which she's clearly missing her 2 front teeth.
Oh, young lady, yes.
Yeah.
We would like some beverage.
She'll look at you with a smile, but she sort of glares at Guahir.
Oh, don't mind
Interesting
him. Don't
company
mind
you
him.
keep there, old man.
Yeah. No, it's my nephew. It's fine. It's fine. He's very cool, and I gonna slap his back. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's just a bit shy. That's all.
We are not related.
Yeah, it's just an endearing term, my boy.
I do not know this man. He keeps following me around.
And I kind of hit the table like the cat. Like I'm anxious to get some sustenance.
Up behind the bar, she doesn't have menus printed out or anything like that. That's too fancy. That's something someone like Guahir would be used to. Behind the bar,
it's
you
like-
just have like,
We need food and drinks.
up on the wall, you just see, like 3 different kinds of drinks and maybe 1 type of meal, and it just says food. It doesn't tell you what it is.
Yeah,
Doesn't say
exactly.
what it
No,
is,
in my
just
mind was
says- Food ? Is all it says up there.
yeah.
Um,
And the drink weak or strong. That's it.
yeah,
I want to
weak or
look up-
strong.
I want to look at the wall and look at the menu and say, "We'll have your finest food."
Excellent. Excellent. I love food.
And oh, that's a new one. She'll sort of side eye here a little bit, Clearly, she knows who you are. Like she has,
Yeah.
she doesn't believe Bo at all. Like, You're from nearby. You literally live in the big ass house down the street. Like,
Yeah.
she knows who you are, and this isn't her first time seeing you. She'll go, right, food, and she'll be like, and to drink. And your
I'll
options are
have the weaker
strong or
kind.
not. Like, strong or weak. Those are your options.
No, I'm on the weaker side. I'm fine with the weaker side. Let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it.
Weak, how will we establish our legend, Bo? Strong it is. Bring me your strongest beverage, bar wench.
Just I get close to to here and say, well, I shouldn't drink as much. We'd all have smoked. So, the weaker, please.
They don't mix well.
Yeah, no. I get a bit of reflux. Let's just say that.
I gotta turn on my fucking fan. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. At my age, you don't mix. You mix.
How old are you, Bo?
Like 60.
Every time he says his age, it's just gonna go up a couple years. How old are you, Bo? Like 65.
65.
Because you know that is a thing with druids where they can basically just live forever, right? Like,
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
that's why he doesn't know how old is he.
Right. She'll grunt, and just sort of have a seat at the bar. Then I'll be right back, and you just see her like go. She says, "Be right back." She just turns around, and there's just two barrels. There's just one barrel of alcohol.
I just do
take
something with
take a dirty mug and dip it in a bucket of water, and then add alcohol to it, and she'll hand that to Bo.
Oh yes,
And
the local.
So yeah, the local weak brew is just it's just
Watered
alcohol
down.
mixed with water, and
Yeah. Right.
then the strong brew is just pure alcohol, and it's nondescript alcohol. Like, clearly this isn't being sold somewhere else. It's just being made.
Oh,
here.
it's crafted. It's
Yeah,
crafted. Okay,
it's a fine crafted ale.
fantastic, dude.
From somebody.
I use Druidcraft and I lead on my pipe while we enjoy this fantastic meal.
Okay, and as far as the food is concerned, she brings you back a plate of trying to think what would be like the funniest food to get back. Chicken tenders. Like just actual chicken tenders. Deep fried. I have to remember that this is also like they do have tech in this world, so yeah, like that's what they serve. They serve chicken tendies and they serve alcohol. And you look around and see all these other people drinking, and you notice that none of them have chicken tenders. All of them just have alcohol. No one else is eating the food. Yeah, so you start to dig into your meal. The alcohol, absolutely terrible. The chicken tenders, surprisingly good.
Oh yeah, the food is fantastic.
Why is no one else eating these? These are delicious.
She'll brighten up a little bit at that and say, no one ever likes the food around here for some reason. They have no taste. That's why.
Well, that's their loss. And my beard is all smeared on on the meal.
So you're sitting there talking to her. You overhear the sort of there's a group of sailors off to the side gambling. There's a big half orc in the corner, sort of nervously drinking, and he keeps staring at the door. The tavern wench, barkeep, as you call her, she'll introduce herself. She's I'm Marta. They call me old Red Tooth, though. And she smiles, and you see those 2 front teeth missing again. She's like, I'm sure you can imagine why. And,
I can't seem to know, but you're lovely. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm Bo. Pleased to meet you.
she'll hold out her hand to shake yours.
Oh, I'm very intently shaking the hand.
Okay. She pulls her hand back and notices there's just like barbecue sauce all over it now. She'll just wipe it on her apron. You notice other stains all over it. So, what are 2? And she'll look at here again. Discerning
Dropping
folks
good
such as yourself,
young man, you mean?
coming and doing here in this part of my tavern.
That's a very good question, and we have a particularly good answer to it as I look at Wahir.
Well, we were on our way to the docks to investigate the mishappenings that have been happening on the sea.
Oh,
and
yes.
my young friend here wanted something to eat.
Yes, it's important to eat. And I'm glad we didn't miss out of this chicken tenders. So, what can you tell us about those the happening as it is?
I don't know, this
Well-
mist came off the trees and made everyone kill themselves.
The walls speak to me. Her eyes will just go, wide and glass over as she starts rambling, nonsense. Yeah. The old god comp. No, she'll go, well, I mean, and I'd like to point out that she has a very deep masculine voice, like she has smoked 10 packs of cigarettes a day since she was 3.
Fair enough. I can understand that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, she's had a hard life. Anyways, she'll say, well, we don't just give out information around here for free.
I
Since
can
you like the
give an
cooking,
elbow to Wahir to give it a little.
Since you
to get a
appreciate
little.
my cooking, unlike the rest of these ingrates, why don't you go talk to old Yorick over there in the corner? And she'll sort of nod to the half-orc that keeps he's nervously sipping his nondescript alcoholic beverage and staring at the door.
Excellent. I have something particularly good for nervous. And I kind of like nod Wahir to go towards the orc. And can I look on my herbalist kit for the right prescription for nerves?
Alright, well, I will walk over there. And when I reach his table, I point at him and say, "You there, orc sailor."
He'll look at you and eyes sort of his eyes sort of bulge out, and he'll go, yeah.
What was your name again?
York?
Doesn't matter. Tell me everything you know about what's been happening out at the sea.
We love a good story, and I sit right next to him, and I start smoking, and I give the orc the pipe. Yes.
His nose will sort
That's
of
old
tingle at
shit.
the smell coming from the pipe, but then he'll take a long drag, and you see him sort of visibly calm a little bit.
Yeah.
He goes, he's like, I'm from Wormrest Cove. You know, the little shipping or not fishing village, sort of further down the coast. I lost my brothers. I lost them.
I'm really sorry.
I lost them. Just sort
Lost them as they died, or lost them as you cannot find them?
of, I don't know if they're dead. They're
Hmm.
something in the waves. It sang to them. Took them.
Waves. Singing? What is this nonsense? Bo, this man knows nothing. Away.
No, no, let's give him a bit more rope.
Jesus.
My good sir.
Fine, fine, fine.
In what part of the sea you said waves? Like origin?
Well, you know about the lighthouse, right?
Oh yes, the lighthouse, of course. Can you remind us of it?
Why do I need to remind you of it if you know about it?
Because my experiences are not the same as yours, so I need to respect your experiences as well as mine. That's how we do things. We respect each other. Plus, I love stories.
Okay, roll persuasion. Let's just roll. Just
Yeah,
because we haven't rolled yet.
persuasion.
Jesus Christ. He's feeling the effects of your medicinal help.
Excellent,
He
excellent.
goes, you're right. He's like, everyone has different experience. This is great stuff. What is this?
That's just some nerve mix that I've devised myself. I'm an herbalist, you know.
He goes, really helps the beer or the ale go down smooth as he takes a big chug of his ale and
Eh,
sort of
just
wobbles on his
just be
seat a
careful
bit.
with what you mix it with. Just take it easy. So we're telling us about the lighthouse.
Well, there's the old lighthouse back home, which he mentioned was Wormrest Cove. That's where he's from.
What happens at that lighthouse?
Well, it went dark. It's been dark for months now.
No. I gather that's not a normal occurrence.
Well, no, old Ralvin, he keeps it running like clockwork, but nobody's seen it come on in months. And my brothers, they went to go investigate, and I stayed behind, but something took them. Something over there by the lighthouse.
Other than your siblings, have anyone else been lost?
Well, I'm sure there have, but I don't. The only ones
Oh,
I
so you
care
haven't.
about were my.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll keep it right. Okay. So, is there any active investigations about it, or did you just got here from there?
Well, I came to report it to the local magistrate since they're in charge of our village, but they didn't really seem to care, and so I've just been here drinking.
Yeah, let's
Woes
not
away.
get the authorities involved. There's no need. Sometimes they don't understand. They really don't understand. So there's no. Maybe we can do something about it. And I look straight at Wahir. We can do something about this.
You're right. And as you're having this conversation, you'll hear at the table nearby where the sailors are gambling. You'll hear them sort of. Well, you know what? Guahir, roll perception. We'll see what you hear. Yeah, Bo's the one having this conversation. Guahir has already lost interest in it because Jesus Christ, complete opposite rolls there. You don't hear shit, apparently. You have just zoned out as you've lost interest in all conversations happening around you as they don't, really pertain to you, and therefore don't care. No, we'll say you over here just sort of in the background, people talking about the fish and being rotten, more or less.
Oh, it sounds very unnatural. How do I do this? So, well, here you tell us about something about rotten fish.
Sorry, I actually did zone out. What about roundfish?
Christ. True to character. You overheard the sailors behind you as they're gambling, which, a little bit of the vice. And so you kind of gain more interest on that other than whatever the hell Bo's talking about as he smokes his weird leaf. And they're complaining about fishing and how the fish have been rotting too soon.
Okay, so I kind of like bring my hand to my chin, and I kind of like not completely out loud, more like I'm talking to myself. Fish rotting too soon. I just say it out of context, like they're talking about his brothers being gone in the lighthouse, and I'm just like, fish rotting too soon.
Where did you hear that, good lad? Would I know as a druid that something could cause like food or like meat or anything in general to spoil like faster or more easily?
Roll history.
Oof. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm actually impressed.
I mean, with your life experience and druidness, you would certainly know that things can spoil sooner due to outside circumstances, and that's probably about it.
Yeah, that's an impressive insight coming from me. Let me tell you that right now.
Yeah, that's about all you would. Yeah, sure. I mean.
Yeah, makes sense.
you know that
things spoil.
Outside influences can cause things to spoil at different rates. So that's really it. Like,
I look at the orc whose name I actually can't remember, and my character also doesn't remember because who I am. Jorik, you there, Jorik? You say you're from the fishing village?
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about.
Have you noticed the fish in your fishing village spoiling too soon?
He'll just sort of look at Bo like, is this guy crazy?
He's driven, let's just say.
I mean, fish spoil. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you.
This line of thinking was flawed, it seems.
But we're all thinking. That's all that matters. Well, we might get look into it. There's someone we can talk about. Is there any sort of boat towards these lighthouse? Maybe they just got lost, and we might get appreciated. Let's just say it if we bring them back or news about them. Some sort of.
He'll look at you and he goes, they didn't just get lost, something took them.
That's what I'm saying. If we confirm the news, or maybe we get them back, I mean, more than one person might be like very appreciative to the point in which they can,
Quick question.
retribute our efforts. Let's just say.
Uh-huh.
Seeing that I'm from a noble family, I would assume that I have access to a boat.
I mean, given that you're from a noble family in this country's largest port, city, yeah, probably. The question is, though, whether your father would allow you to use it or not.
Alright, Bo, here's the plan. We commandeer one of my family's fishing vessels.
Fantastic. Let's go.
We
I
go to
see
the
no
lighthouse.
problems whatsoever with that.
We save this poor Sod's brothers and this old keeper Ralvin.
That sounds good to me.
And the
I
bards
have to
will
take care of
sing
you.
of our legend.
Yes, that too. And I hit the table.
I abruptly get up from the seat and start walking towards the exit.
Okay.
Marching, more so.
And I hit the Yorick on the back. Don't worry, good lad. We have this. Just don't tell the authorities again. And I go promptly following Wahir.
Both of you roll perception as you're walking out.
Okay. Doof.
I am not perceptive.
And you wouldn't be, really. If anyone was going to hear this, it would be Bo, because you would just
Right.
you would just blank it from your mind anyways. As you walk out, you sort of hear Marta, old Red Tooth over there, call out to Jorik and say, "Are you covering their tab?"
I just I'm off. As I said, I'm a man of my word. Onwards.
I imagine Bo hears the word tab and like Scooby-Doo, his legs fucking just start spinning. Just kind of like zooms like Sonic's out the door.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Goyer
Yeah.
doesn't overhear this. He's just so used to having everything taken care of for him that the thought of paying for services doesn't
Never even
cross his
crossed my mind.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
Jesus. Yeah.
I keep
so,
waving people as I go out. Like, oh, hey, good. And I go out.
yeah, so you leave out. Bo overhears this. He pretends he doesn't. Jesus. You start making your way back to your family's docks, which right about here, right? Well, your family owns all of this little area around here. Like you've got your house, the garden, the warehouse sort of area where the fish come in processing. And you just want to go straight for a boat, essentially, right? You're gonna head to your family's private docks, not the. Or are you heading towards the sort of industrial docks where the fishing vessels are? Or are you heading towards like the leisure craft?
I didn't think about this. One of them makes money, the other is for fun. Which one is my father going to be less upset about me stealing and possibly losing to some whatever creature is at the lighthouse?
My good boy. Commandeering.
One of
Your
the
words
leisure
matter.
craft.
Words matter. They create reality, so let's be precise about this. Commandeering.
We're going to commandeer one of my father's leisure boats.
Okay, so you head to the private docks, and there's many a boat here. I mean, family's rich; they live right on the sea.
Of course.
There's yachts. There's some magical upgraded sort of speedboats. There's a dinghy for some reason. Uh, it's really sort of take your pick, and also remembering that you're only two people, and neither one
Yeah.
of you know how to pilot a ship.
Oh, I've never. Like, my thing is land. I'm just happy I know how to swim.
In my character brains is we take the biggest boat, and upon getting on the boat, I'm looking around like, why isn't this moving?
Yes. I look around with all my my sailor knowledge to see what's missing.
You
Bo?
can, if you want to, both of you can roll investigation to try and figure out what's missing.
Oh yes, of course.
Bo has no idea what's missing. He's just like, lad, your guess is as good as mine. Gwahir, on the other hand, seems to recall that it requires people to make a ship move, typically.
Yes, I remember now. There are people my father pays to move these things.
Pays, you say?
Yes.
So so how heavy is your coin purse at the moment?
How much gold do I have again?
You had like 57 or something.
Okay, so I reach into my backpack and I pull out a sack of gold and 57 gold coins. I don't know how big the coins are, but that's a pretty hefty sack, I think.
That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think we're gonna have to buy a ticket.
A ticket?
Yes.
How do we get out of this?
Let's go us over here, and I try to go to the docks in which I got here by boat. Oh, sorry.
Real quick, are there people at my family's fishing docks currently?
Oh yeah. It's always busy there. There's people
Bo,
going.
follow me.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna get off that boat and go over to the fishing docks and approach the first sailor I see and say, "You there, sailor. My father requires you to pilot his leisure craft."
He'll just look up at you and say, well, if your father requires that, then he can send someone to tell me as such, not you, my lord.
We've come to an impasse. What does my father pay you?
About tree fitty.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster!
About that time. Oh. Sorry, I had to do it.
Yeah. Oh, tree
He'll look at you and he'll go, "Listen, noble son, we know your father has already put the word out that we're not to help you in whatever hijinks you're planning.
Damn.
I interrupt. Say, my dear boy, we're just doing a noble cause here. We're helping some missing fishermen. We just need to arrange transportation towards the good old lighthouse in what's it called? Wimcrest Cove, I remember it was. So let's just this conversation should be more focused on terms rather than uh, good old disputes within family members.
He'll look at you and he'll go, "All right, I can't help you, but you can take the rowboat down there." And you'll look down and you'll see like a old rowboat, very much baby's first craft.
Ah, aha, yes,
Hmm.
a mighty vessel.
Kind of small. Do you have anything bigger?
I get on the rowboat and I kind of grab one of the rows, like moving it around. Like I have no clue how to use that.
Just moving the one of them. Yeah, as you Guahir's still on the pier talking to this man. As you do that, you're moving one of them, and the boat's just turning in one direction, sort of twirling.
Aha! Movement!
I understand it now. He'll come up to you. And he'll put a hand on your shoulder and he'll go, "Look, lad, I don't necessarily agree with what your father is sending you out to do, but he is the one that pays our bills. However, he doesn't line the pockets of every sailor in this town. So if you want to hire someone," then he'll just sort of nod to the docks, further down. He's like, "But don't tell anyone I told you."
Fine, fine, fine. Good man. I turn around and look at Bo spinning in the water.
But the other
Spinning in
way
the water.
around. Aha!
By God, Bo, you've done it. And I jump in the boat.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah, you jump in the boat with him.
I grab the other oar. Start
yes,
rowing.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right, both of you give me dexterity checks.
Okay. Just the check.
Your dex.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, Bo continues rowing his oar in the same direction. Guahir has started rowing his as well in the opposite direction, and essentially you are now just spinning in the water faster.
Ah! Improvement! Yes! We just need to adjust the kinks.
You'll look up to the pier and you'll just see the most exasperated look on this old fisherman. He's known Guahir since he was, a child. And he'll go, "Lad,
Just go hire someone, dude.
please, just go hire someone." He's like, "You don't even have any supplies in that boat."
I smugly kind of hit my bag. It's like we have all we need here.
Fine. Bo, I think he's right.
Uh,
Let's go find some
Oh,
swashbuckling buccaneers.
we almost had it. We almost had it. And I tried to very carefully get out of the boat so I don't fall.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
Oh no. Big saving throw. Where are the saving throws here?
Gwahir easily gets out of it. He's been on ships his entire life. You
Oh.
know, one with the sea. He's never piloted one himself because that's peasant work. But
I've been on many a boat.
he's been on many a boat. Bo, surprisingly limber for
yeah.
his old age of 70 at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
He barely Gwahir sort of, you know, he just easily steps back up onto the pier like he's been doing it his whole life. Bo gets a little bit of a running Scooby-Doo start.
Yeah.
And grabs his hat as he leaps across.
Yeah, and I do like a sort of a land of an Olympic, like a athlete. Huh!
Yeah. Both arms outstretched as if he just came off of what are they called?
The sort of like
The
a
pommel horse thing.
yeah, that one. That one,
Yeah, as if he's just come off of that, and as you do that, the boat just stays there. It was still tied to the dock. No one ever untied it.
Oh, makes sense.
So that's why it's just,
I'm
one of the
not
reasons
smart.
it's just sitting there spinning is because it can't go anywhere.
I'm not smart. you know, the leaf kind of has spoiled me a bit.
Really affects the memory.
Yes.
All right, so are we going to make our way back to the docks now? You
Yep.
did notice there was a lot of sailors back at the what was it, the Salty Brine or the Brine Maiden? Yeah, the Brine Maiden.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep.
All right, so we're making our way back to the docks. As you're making your way back, you pass by the fish market.
Mhm.
You hear hawkers out there hawking their wares. But roll perception as you walk past this.
Perception, of course. Aha.
Both of you are perceiving something.
Something. Not everything,
Something is being
but something.
perceived. You know, it was a low DC. It's fairly obvious. There's a smell, a fishy smell as you walk past the fish market. Surprising, really.
A smelly smell.
A smelly smell that smells. You walk past the fish market, you smell the smelly smell. Smells like fish. But Gwahir, having been around peasants, would notice that this is a familiar fish smell, and yet something underlying it. Something rotten, it seems.
That's disgusting. You smell that, Boo?
That is not normal.
Something's off here.
I've eaten bad fish in my days, in my 90 years of life, but nothing like this.
90.
Yes, I'm a young man of 90 years of age.
You were 60 like 20 minutes ago.
We'll walk at different speeds in the road of life.
Bo is booking down the speed of light, apparently. This man has gained
Sometimes
30
we go
years
forward.
in an hour.
Yeah, sometimes we go forward, sometimes we go back, but we're always moving. As the saying goes.
I kind of straighten my shoulders and puff my chest out and walk towards the nearest fishmonger.
Exactly. Onwards.
And point at him or her and be like, "You there, fishmonger? Why are these fish so smelly?"
They'll look at you, and it's a guy. We'll say.
Okay.
Not that it really matters. It's 2025. Anyways, and he'll go, "Oh, young Lord Vathir. What can I do?" And then he'll think about what you just said. And he'll look down at the fish and he'll say, "Well, it's fish, my lord. It's always smelly."
I pick up a random fish and I bring it real close to my nose. And I'm like, "These fish are extra smelly, almost rotten."
No,
How can you-
no rotten fish here. I would never. That's the law would come down on me if I was trying to sell something so dangerous.
I
I
want
said,
to
well,
rip,
sorry. Continue, please.
I want to rip the fish in half. And what is it like? Clearly, like disgusting inside.
You rip it in half, and it's roll. Let's see, roll. You can either roll Arcana, Nature, or Medicine, whichever one's your highest.
No, Arcana it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not immediately obvious to the naked eye, right?
Mhm.
There is a strange smell to it. Taking, a deep whiff, and you sort of, you're examining it really, really deeply. Some might think too deeply, as others just sort of look at you weirdly. But there is something there. You can't say for sure it's rotten. I mean, it could be a touch of rot. We'll say a 17 Arcana check. It's almost otherworldly, as if something's happening to it. Like, it's not true rot from just rotting fish. It's something's like corrupting the essence of the fish.
So there's not anything like visibly wrong with it.
Not to the naked eye. Not really. You could see that this fish is not rotten in the terms of it's rotten, It's like something is tainting the fish that could possibly be the reason that the fish seem to be rotting quicker than they should be.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. How much for this fish? Fishmonger?
For you, young lord. He'll sit there and think about it for a while. 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces for a fish. And it's not even a whole fish, it's in half.
Well, did I say 5 gold? 5 silver, I meant.
I'll give you 1 gold coin and nothing more.
And for Bo, it's like, that makes perfect sense.
I see nothing wrong with this, and he'll
Exactly.
look at you a little dumbfounded, and he'll go, yes, 1 gold is.
And I smile and nod at the
I
guy.
can settle for 1 gold. 5 silver was a bit steep. I agree.
I pull out a gold coin out of my sack of coins and hand it to him.
Thank you, young sir.
Bo,
The transaction was made. Yes.
we need a wizard.
We do. For
Yes. Something magical's going on with this fish.
what?
I'm like holding the head in one hand and like the tail in, like.
I kind of wince and get back. Like, yes, of course, yes. I see now. I see.
Now, how do we transport this fish without it going bad before we find a wizard?
That is a good question. We can bring the wizard here and open a new fish.
Brilliant. I just kind of chucked the fish into the ocean.
Yeah, you do that, and it just sort of sinks. And
You don't see that in that fish, really. They should have float. But okay, let's go.
You there, fishmonger.
Point me towards a wizard.
yeah, yes.
We will be returning with a wizard to inspect these fish.
Okay.
All right, Bo.
Onwards to the wizard.
Wait. We're getting distracted. We came over here for something else.
Well, yes. Silence.
It seems in my judicious examination of these clearly stinking fish, I have forgotten what we came here to do.
Well, they might be related. In my experience, the more we know, the more we know. As the saying goes.
Fishmonger, where might I find a wizard?
And as you look back at him, you can clearly see him packing up his shit to leave. After you've claimed you're going, and he'll say, that way, and he'll just point down the docks.
Wait, you've not sold all your fish. Where are you going?
Ah, it's lunchtime, sir. I can't keep them out here.
What is it actually lunchtime? Not my character asking us. Do we know what time it is?
I mean, it was like 9 when you went to the docks the first time. We'll say it's like 10 now.
That's an early lunch.
Ah, well, the wife wants to meet for brunch and mimosas.
Brunch? Mimosas? You, sir, are a peasant. Peasants do not partake in brunch and mimosas.
He's still packing his stuff away.
This man is not what he appears to be.
Are you not, sir? Are you not what you claim to be, sir? Don't run away from me.
He just starts to walk away quickly because he's packing his stuff up and starts to walk away quickly.
Sir, don't make me. Don't make me.
Outside the roleplay, I'm confused. Is he's walking away, being like, "Hey, wash my hands of this weirdness"? Or
yes. No, he's walking away like these two are clearly crazy. I'm leaving.
Don't make me angry. I'm an agent of peace. You don't want to know me when I'm angry.
He makes his way into a side street and just sort of dips from view.
Well,
that was that.
I'm not chasing after him, and you're too old to be chasing after him.
Yeah.
A spry man of 90.
Yeah. Yes.
Onward to the docks,
95.
then.
Yeah, let's go.
95. Yeah.
After 70, every year is the same. As you will find out soon.
Part of me also thinks I paid that guy more money than he's made in like 2 years, and he was just like,
For sure. For sure. Yeah, like this isn't even the rich part of town or anything. This is just the docks. Like this isn't the bougie sort of market area. That fish was definitely only worth like a copper tops.
Especially in the state it was.
Yeah, especially in the state of being ripped in half. Although you were the one that did that, so. But I will like to think it's canon that Guahir has no idea of the value of money. So.
oh yeah,
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
I've never even held money. I mean, that's the kind of like rich, noble people I am.
Yeah.
I
This
just we
bag
just
your
go
father
places.
handed to you, like this
Yeah.
is the most money you've ever personally dealt with because everything is just taken care of normally.
Yeah, yeah. Normally, I just go up and I go places, and everything's provided. So I've never even the concept of money is foreign to me.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense.
you arrive at the docks once again. This time the proper docks, not just the side streets with the taverns and all that. And you see, I know there's only 2 docks right here. Let's pretend there's a lot more.
Okay.
You see docks upon docks. I mean, this is the largest port in the nation. I mean, there's large shipping vessels. There's even some airships nearby. Uh, you've got your pick of the place. And you can roll. What would be a good roll? History, probably. You can roll history.
Both of us just Wahir.
Hmm?
Both of us or just Wahir?
Uh,
Given that it's his town, probably him.
yeah, we'll say just Guahir on this one.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And you'll know that just based off of experience, Guahir, that airships, while not typically out of your price range, you know that not even your family owns their own airship. They're expensive.
Okay.
So that may lead you to believe I've got money, but I don't know if I have that much money on me to commandeer an airship. But you do see several ships ranging in, many sizes. So one in particular, we'll say catches your eye. It's not the prettiest by far. We'll say in particular it catches Bo's eye. The captain, she stands on the dock yelling orders at her crew. They all seem weathered and, like they know their shit. Right? Like these are some impressive sailors. Their ship is in rough sort of condition,
Okay.
but not in like falling apart, just like it's seen battle, it's seen bad weather, it's
Okay.
they take care of it
Seasoned.
efficiently.
Like very seasoned.
It's seasoned. Like these look like
Okay.
they're gruff, it's a crew of a mixture of humans and other races. And you see this, sailing vessel before you. And this one catches Bo's eye. Seems like his kind of people. Seasoned.
Yeah, to be honest, Bo Bo doesn't know what we're here for because he hasn't seen these sort of devices before. He's a bit worried about them.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Are we just gonna stand on the docks and look at all the ships, or?
Let's-
You see any ships you like, Bo?
but, sorry, at some point I understood airships. Did you mention airships, or did my mind just invented the word while you were talking?
I did say airships.
Oh, you did say airships. Okay.
I did say airships.
Okay, but what we're seeing now are not. They're just boats.
These are just regular ships.
Oh, okay.
I
In
don't know
my
if
mind,
Gwahir
the
would have.
airship is... Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know if Gwahir would have informed you of the cost of an airship, as he understands it at least. But there are airships sort of sitting in the water as well. Like they're the kind of ships that can do both.
Okay.
But the ship that caught your eye was just a regular sailing vessel.
Well, I say we're running into something more of the unknown. I look at the weather. The weather one kind of drew my attention. I was like, yeah, that one seems like they know the way. That seems like they can tell stories.
Input, Gwahir?
Uh, yeah, let's approach that boat. I do have to go to the bathroom there, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, taking the opportunity, I'm gonna pee really quick. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.